The surge of activity for S&OP is primarily being driven by market conditions. When those very large shifts in market demand occur, companies get caught unprepared. As a consequence, they see their business performance suffer.
The primary benefit of S&OP is improved predictability of cash flow through the corporate alignment, both on the so-called east-west alignment of demand and supply, as well as the north-south alignment of the finance and operations.
And there's a very clear connection between companies who do sales and operations planning well and the way they perform versus those that don't.
For companies that have best-in-class S&OP processes, hard benefits can be as much as 25% improvements in customer service and as much as a 30% reduction in inventory.
And so there's a very good reason for companies to jump on board, if you will.
With today's outsourcing and offshoring, much of the supply chain is external to the organization.
Suddenly now there is a need to incorporate external inputs into the sales and operations planning cycle.
The S&OP must evolve into that process to be able to capture external inputs such as demand from customers and supplier commitments in order to be able to get an end-to-end view of the supply chain. This cannot be achieved without technology.
S&OPs can be carried out without technology investments. The question is, how well can they be carried out?
There's a lot of process change that has to take place initially with the adoption of S&OP. But the efficiency and therefore the effectiveness of the S&OP cycle will be compromised very soon without the adoption of technology.
Without technology, you're limited to some degree in how rapidly you can perform it, how easy it is to collect that data, how effectively you can collaborate with those external partners to reach consensus.
One of the biggest stumbling blocks in the adoption of S&OP is that volume-only plans are often infeasible at the mix level and therefore rapidly lose credibility within the organization.
The challenge becomes in their ability to translate that volume level data into an operational plan, one that can actually be executed on. And for many companies, they don't have the tools that allow them to simply perform that translation. So rapid response improves the S&OP process, one, by having both the operational level detailed information in it, as well as the ability to define and manipulate the plan at the volume level.
And therefore at any time, the changes in the assumptions or changes in the volume plan can be immediately tested at the mix level. And equally, any changes at the mix level can be immediately aggregated up.
Rapid response's scenario creation capabilities and analytics allow those things to occur very, very simpler. It takes a fraction of a second to create a scenario in rapid response.
Rapid response helps improve the S&OP process by identifying the specific people that need to be brought into a collaborative environment to resolve a particular issue within the S&OP cycle.
You are not limited from a technology standpoint in terms of what you can consider to change. So you can change any aspect of the plan, and rapid response returns the results of those changes virtually immediately.
These are all key aspects of an effective S&OP cycle leading to greater adoption within the organization.